Hi, welcome to Attitude. Many people confuse motivation and attitude thinking they're the same thing. Just remember this, attitude is what you have, motivation is what you make of it. I can't motivate you if your attitude is not receptive to being motivated. So we're going to just take you through a little numerical sequence now of just understanding how important attitude is to the sales team and to your general sales leadership, your vision leadership, and it applies to coaching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus now on the screen, and I will just give you some good audio so you can understand this. If we think about the number 100%, and 100%, as you can see on the screen here, is generally seen as a pretty good quality number. So if we think about 100% as a top quality number, what then makes up 100%? I want you to have a look at this. If we take an alphabet and we give it numerical values, in other words, A becomes 1, Z becomes 26, M becomes 14. Then we apply some of the tasks we do in our daily life and see if the numerical value adds up to 100%. So let's take the example of hard work. Hard work, as you can see, if I add up the spelling of the alpha letters and then the numerical value, we end up with 98%. So 98% still not 100. So of course you can work hard, but it will not deliver you 100% of difference. It'll get close to it. If we then take the next most important area, which is knowledge, of course you need knowledge. You need knowledge about your products. You need knowledge about your services. But knowledge itself, added up in numerical value, is only 96%. So even if you have the knowledge, if you don't have the personality to portray it, you won't deliver it. Okay, so if we have a look at another well-known one, have you ever wondered why your relationships struggle? It's only 54%, partly because it's only a 4-letter word, but relationships on their own need something else to go with it. So the next time your partner says, you don't love me enough, remember you only had a 54% success rate anyway. How about if we take luck? And we say, well, this is another 4-letter word, and of course luck only adds up to 47%. So have you ever thought about searching for that partner on the internet? You're trying to get a little bit of luck with your love, and you're lucky to have 47 to 54% success rate. But if you ever think about it, we still haven't got to that elusive 100%. So what then makes our 100%? If we look at it, perhaps if I had more money, and how many times have you said, if I had more money, what would it actually give me? Well, if you look at the numerical value of money, it gives you 72%. So again, it's still not our 100%. How about if I said, change the man I work for, change the boss that I work for, get myself a new manager? Well, if we look at management and leadership, even changing leadership, 89%. And look at over the last few years how many world leaders have been changed, and has the world had 100% improvement? The answer is no. We've had some improvements, but it still hasn't delivered 100%. So we're still not there looking for that elusive 100%. If you have a think about it, how do we get to 100%? Perhaps if we change our attitude, it might prove something. If we go into looking at things saying, I can't do this, well, of course you won't. If we go into things saying, I think I've got a chance of doing this, then you're perhaps going to make a difference. Now, to prove my point, look at the spelling of the word attitude. A-T-T-I-T-U-D-E. If we look at the numerical value of 1 plus 20 plus 20 plus 9 plus 20 plus 21 plus 4 plus 5, it is the one word that adds up to 100%. Now when you think about this concept, attitude delivers 100%. So if you change your attitude, you change the result. So if you look at your attitude to life and work, that's what makes the 100%. So to leave you with the ending of this message, attitude is everything. Change your attitude and change your life. Think about that seriously. How is your attitude now? Thank you.